and welcome to episode 70 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Wrexham. The news article here is absolutely spot on. Wrexham keep on winning. To the surprise of many, we're unbeaten in the Premier League over 6 matches. We'll talk about the rewards that brings once we've got past the international friendlies. It's probably our final days with Wales because I am incredibly embarrassed for Jang Sung Chan. And he's a proud man. He'll be very, very aware that he's not the man for the job. We can't even go out on a high note, drawing 2-2 with Northern Ireland. In club football, though, there's no one finer than Jang Sung Chan. Wrexham in 5th place. The tactics are so good. Ended up playing something like 7 games last episode because I was enjoying it so much. That's certainly not going to happen today because my voice was a wreck after recording that episode. Turns out that's absolutely fine because the concentration really rests on the next 2 matches. Newcastle United currently top of the Premier League, and then Manchester City, both world-class teams with the potential of winning the Champions League this season. We've started off as the big surprise package, and because of our excellent start to this campaign, every single player will be gaining twice the amount of experience. But Rob McElhenney, Ryan Reynolds, they will strike whilst the iron is hot and dump all the money into training if we can get positive results against Newcastle and Manchester City, pushing that experience multiplier up to ×3. Look, we have great stories here on Youth Squad Legends, but I am very aware how special this particular team is. You guys have already noted it in the comment section. There's something about Wrexham. They should not be in the top 5 of the Premier League, but yet they are. And there's just belief. There's belief in this side that they can go on and maybe lift the Premier League. It is gegenpressing Newcastle against Wrexham. Mate, if they somehow beat Newcastle, I am completely on the hype train. I am boarding it. Destination lift the trophy. I can imagine an attack that's as insane as the one that we're coming up against today could take that kind of telepathic Eugenio Vera play and make it just simply impossible to defend against. Dembele going incredibly close, keeping me on me toes. It's an early warning shot across the bows. Just shows you how quickly Newcastle can operate with that 95 attack. Great block, Cesarini. Here's Harvey Barnes. Stopped by Socko. Doubt that is a penalty kick. It's an offside call. Yeah, Harvey Barnes, a kneecap offside. Even though it's been predominantly Newcastle, it's not like we can't play around. Significant concentration here and really good preparation for the games ahead. I've had 10 hours sleep, which is very much not like me. Out you go. I'm giving these lads every opportunity to write their great story. 32 minutes gone. It is still 0-0. That guy is not a Wrexham player.
Who the f*** is that guy?
Why has he got a Wrexham shirt on? Cross comes in from the Newcastle free kick. Denied by Danny Binns. Off goes Jinkaradze. The speed will help him out down the left-hand side. Oh, it really help him out. Now then, Lustosa. Can you keep up with him? He's hanging around on the edge of the box. Yes! Lustosa! He goes down! It's a penalty! Ref! Oh, that's a shambolic call. It's clearly a penalty. The goalkeeper has not touched the ball whatsoever. Danny Binns is not locking onto this ball properly, but he does get a foot in. Richards, with the right run, make sure that our miseries, our woes are not compounded. This is a huge moment. Tomohiro Ryoka's got a corner kick with a few minutes to go in the first half. It was deep to the back post trying to find one of our taller players. Get it on the floor. Ioka. Oh, Van Dinteren, big chance. Put that in. We are currently fighting with the football equivalent of a grizzly bear. One swipe and we're probably dead. But it's 0-0 at the moment. Half time. The Stows are on the ball. Can we pick out Van Dinteren? Probably wiser to go to Cesarini, but Van Dinteren's having a stellar game. You see him wrestling with the defender, and then the back heel to Ioka. Go on. Probably should have shot. We have to be careful here. Cesarini is way up the field. So is Danny Binns. Delinga has some freedom. Sola chasing him down. He's a big cabinet of a centre-back, but he can shift. Fantastic defending once again from Wrexham. And a big save from Gary Kinsey. Is Delinga shooting from here? No. Oh! I think that just hit the crossbar. Mate, the heat is on. It's a phantom pass. I mean, how are we supposed to defend that? Jurgensen hits the post. It's going to be a corner kick to Newcastle, but Keone Sola is selected at the front post. I feel safe. And again, Keone Sola front post, ready to sweep up anything. Away! Jesus! I hate when corner kicks get auto-switched to someone else. We're still there. Our net is leading a very charmed life. Okay, let's get Van Dinteren out of here. He's had a solid 72 minutes. He is starting to fade out. So Alex Feeney on the right-hand side. We'll just push him up a little bit. Are we getting too cocky? I've no idea. Spencer Neal now on for Alan Richards. Newcastle currently sitting on 1.5 XG. I'm hoping they get desperate. I'm hoping that they commit some of their defenders up into the attack. Away! Yes, Danny Bins, absolutely fantastic. That's keepers. Come on! Lestosa onto Mizijan of all people, popping up in attack. Look at the numbers that we've got here. We've just got to get it right, and we can't get it right. There's got to be a tackle, a quick break. Well in, Danny Bins. Go! Go! Alex Feeney, go! It's 2 out of minutes, and this lad tracking Feeney is absolutely destroyed. It's an own goal! It's an own goal! Yes! Wrexham have done it! Newcastle distraught! They've had everything in this match but Curtis. Helping out this Curtis right here. Thank you very much. Whoa! What a result! It's full time there. Wrexham have gonna beat the Magpies at St James's Park. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Can we do it a week later against City? Everybody rest up. Everybody rest up. Perfect. We've got everybody at peak fitness, peak sharpness. Manchester City in a day. And the current Premier League standings are like this. United are now top with 20 points. Newcastle second, City third. Wrexham just behind them. A ×3 experience multiplier on the line. What we've got in front of us looks like a complete joke. A 95 attack, a 90 midfield, 93 defence. This is Manchester City in the year 2028. I am so focused right now. It's probably going to be a long 90 minutes again, but we've done it against Chelsea. That late equaliser got us the wind in the sails. Following it up with a late winner against Newcastle. Wrexham are going to beat City here. It's David against Goliath stuff. It's holding out and holding on. Come on! Keeper's coming out for this. And he meets Erling Haaland. We've just forgot how to lose. Lestosa's made a great run here. He's marked up by about 4 Manchester City players, and a poor pass lands it to Pellegrini. That second season in the Championship was massive. It's a stunning save. Oh, headed away by Kinsey. Well, when you think you've seen it all, something else pops up. Rodrigo could have scored. I don't know what kind of voodoo we put on the other teams. Our net has got an invisible shield guard in it. I've not seen a luckier side. We have been dealt some bad hands on youth squad legends. Look at this play. Look at this play. Jingaradze for 1-0. We played them off the park. I fully believe that we've absorbed all the bad luck that should have been in this series over the last decade and a bit that we've been doing youth squad legends. Bro, it's half-time at 1-0 Wrexham. And a slow day at the office for Erling Haaland. Let's keep it like that. The assumptions were spot on at the start of this episode. Even though we're winning, it does feel like we're playing up against 11 Eugenio Veras who know your next move, and probably the move after that as well. We're playing a bit of a stupid game. Ioka's harbouring some kind of injury, so Mizijan comes in. Soko will be pushed up, and for the first time, maybe in the entire series, we are going to sit back. I have no control defending here. It's just about sticking a lot of bodies between Manchester City and our goal. Just to be clear, if they were simply playing better than me, I would have kept my lads up, but it's how quickly they're reading the situation, how quickly they're intercepting the ball, how easily they are making dribbles past us. Header out! That's Mizijan beating Erling Haaland in the air. Go on! Second headers and go. Keep it away from City. Alan Richards up. No, get back! 5 fouls. 20 minutes to go. That's Mizijan in the air again. a monster. Oh, it's mega confusing that Manchester City have a Rodrigo on both wings. That's Kinsey at the front post. Oh, big celebration. Soller's there to congratulate the young lad. Keeper's coming out for the corner kick as well. Headed away by Jinkaradze. Maka, he's not going to win that in a month of Sundays. I do not like putting myself under this kind of pressure, but needs must. City are all over us, and we just can't get a calming spell of possession. There's a ball into Theo Hernandez. I mean, it's been coming all game. A 1-1 scoreline with 10 minutes to go, and they'll be eyeing up a nice comeback victory at Acton Park. Headers! It's well done by Danny Binns. Maka has got time. Loads of it. Let's get it onto Van Dinteren. Danny Binns has continued his run. Mate! Sort your head out!
Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike.
Bent Maka rhymes with hence hacker, sense smacker, and even quench quacker. Mizijan has filled in the hole there at centre-back. Well, we're going to have to take that. A full-time result at 1-1. And you can say that we were very lucky to get the draw. It is enough to bring about the 3 times experience boost through the season. We really are going for the league title at our first time around. I've got to be confident that we can achieve this because we don't have that much time left in FC24. If we put all the eggs into this season's basket, then we are taking resources and time away from future campaigns. But it's all for the storyline. Think about the story. This underdog, this outsider, facing up against the big teams and coming out smelling of roses. You can't not be all in. Carabao Cup, round of 16. We're already quite deep into this competition. We have Sheffield United here in a 5-3-2 holding. Their attack is really decent. So even though it's a little bit of a drop-off in comparison to Newcastle and City, it's not going to be that much of a drop-off. We seem to be getting a lot of bruised elbows recently. Don't know if that's something to do with the career mode mod that we've got on, but it's something that I'll happily take because Ioka will only miss this match, I believe. He'll be back for the next Premier League fixture. Soko's looking leggy with no midfield options, so I'll just drop Sorindori in there. It's the Blades against the Red Dragons. I thought this might have been the season where we could focus on a deep cup run. Turns out that's not going to be the case. We're getting a fair share of the ball early on, and Feeney can drop it off to Victor Lastouza. Ah, just perfect. The big Brazilian is in again. He can't stop scoring. How nice is it to play against a team that doesn't use the dark arts of telepathy?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Step up, Barakat. Thank you. Mate, you could have made some significant problems for us there. The defensive line was all over the place. He's done well, though, on 2 separate occasions. Barakat. Oh, he's in for a third. Good lad. Low can't get past our type Barakat. He's there again. Back heel to Lastouza. It's kind of killed a bit of the momentum. Flavio Leiva, who plays better as a central defensive midfielder, I can't lie. But there's no left back. There's no left back. Where's the left back gone? Going back to Flavio Leiva, I'm not really happy with his development. I think he's improved too much in the attacking sense. That's absolutely shocking by Mizijan. Brewster's quick and we'll have a chance one-on-one against Sano. That has clipped the top of the crossbar. Oh, and it seems like Oxide Barakat scored for them. Nice take here by Spencer Neal. One touch out of his feet, and he just popped it in to Justin Bernard. A toe poke into the back of the net. Within a blink of an eye, we're back in front. Well done, Justin Bernard. Good run. Great pick out by the left back, who is way more secure in his position than Flavio Leiva. After a calming 20 minutes, the game's gone very, very scrappy. Low! Oh, it's 2-2! This is a bit of a turn-up for the Bucks. It's a classic in the Carabao. Off goes Cameron Archer. Mizijan covering what he needs to cover. And still they've got the ball into Brewster. Oh, Tanner. Bro, this is the reason why Gary Kinsey is having way more game time at the moment. He does not make these kind of mistakes. He doesn't come out and leave his goal wide open. What a first half. 5 goals cram-packed into this unassuming game. You've got to think that there's way more on the horizon as we bring on some big substitutions for the second half. Oh, what a finish! Mate, what? Sheffield United? Have they been doing shooting practice or something? This is astonishing work. Seems like we've got a mountain to climb in the second half. Maka, you're called upon. Jinkaradze, speed merchant. We've extrapolated so much energy in the first couple of games. I don't know what's left in the tank. Interception, R-type Barakat, but he immediately loses it. And that's 5-2. Mate, these two lads, Archer and Brewster, they should be playing up front for City. Let's have a look at the match stats. They've had 7 shots, 5 goals with an XG of 1.8. I'm kind of stunned into silence, really. I don't know what to say. Tackle! Oh, it's big by R-type Barakat. That is a stunner. This is genuinely one of the most bizarre performances by a centre-back I have ever seen. I feel like he's done well, but he just hasn't, has he? Final whistle's gone. Sheffield United 5, Wrexham 2. We're out of the Carabao Cup, and that wasn't a throw. We really did go for that. We didn't just get beaten, we got pummeled. That was an embarrassment. Well, folks, I would love to play more for you. I did plan on getting the 4th game against Wolves done, but we keep on having this significant webcam problem. It's freezing all the time, and I'm worried that it's hardware related. That'll set me back some pretty pennies. Oh, it's froze again. Brilliant. Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna quickly... Oh, it's gone again. Fantastic. This really is messed up. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. I do apologise. We'll try and find a fix. Regardless if you've enjoyed this episode. No, it's gone again. Oh my god! If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. If you've not subscribed around here yet, press the red box down below. It's frozen again. I'm gonna continue. I don't care. Hit the red box down below to subscribe. Hit the bell icon for mobile notifications. Am I back? Yes. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side supporting me financially on Patreon. You guys are legends. Take care. See you next time. I do apologise, but you can kind of see the problem. See you later. Bye-bye.